Let's be honest here. No one enjoys paying tax. I feel like that's partly the biggest reason why billionaires don't pay tax, because it's not an enjoyable experience. I mean, just feeling like you have worked so hard only for the government to take half of your pay and still not give you the right services that they claim your tax is for. I mean, I appreciate the fact that some of the money actually does go towards the people who actually need it. It does go to social services. What else? It's supposed to be going to building schools, but we see so many schools in this country very undeveloped. So it goes to the babies, it goes to young kids, it goes to old people. So I absolutely understand that. I am very happy that I work for them too. When it comes to like stuff like education, when it comes to stuff like healthcare, when it comes to a lot of other things, the government is actually failing so hard, but what they never fail at doing is taking money from people who work so hard. I honestly would not be complaining if at least 80% of the money they were taking went to the right services in the country. I would not be this mad at the entire thing. But the fact that there are people who are working so hard and then half of the pay that they are supposed to be using to change their normal life goes to a government who does not pay the services, who does not even take the money from the people who could contribute even more money, and the money that could actually make the bigger difference to society, to the country, and to the people who actually need it. So they're not working effectively, in my opinion. And instead they give themselves unnecessary million-rand handshakes for a job that they have not done, which is very disappointing. It's very disappointing to be a person who feels like they are working so hard and sometimes sacrificing things that are even beyond your scope of sacrifice, only for that behavior to happen from leadership. It is just incredibly disappointing. I feel like if I was a billionaire, I probably would not be paying tax too. I feel like they have the right idea. But at the end of the day, it is good to pay tax, even if they take 80% of the money and throw it away or use it to take themselves to expensive vacations, buy homes for themselves, and whatever. At least some of that money does go to the right people, the people who actually need it. And ultimately, like, do you really want to go to jail because you did not pay tax? That's gross. So I mean, it's a duty that each individual has, and a responsibility, in fact. So it's good to pay tax, but I'm just saying.